Hi everyone, it's Rachael Smith with Remax up in Big Bear. Today I'm going to walk you through this place over on Big Bear Boulevard. 2-bed, 2-bath, 1368 square foot, and right on Big Bear Boulevard, so you could use this as a great commercial residential property. Come check it out. Okay, I'm going to try and talk real loud because we've got traffic, which is a great thing if you are looking for commercial residential. We are over at 805 Big Bear Boulevard. Loads of parking. And as you can see right on the highway right here, you could put your signage up here as well. But we are looking at this one right here. It is listed with Joe Pecoraro in our office. So Remax Big Bear has the listing. Just looking at the outside of it, paint is in excellent shape. Roof is in excellent shape. I really see no real deferred maintenance to it. This is kind of a blend of like a chalet style, but also almost gambrel looking too. So our property line gonna come, it's basically the house is on one lot, and then you've got this area right here, which is a lot for parking. That is a separate lot, but it's gonna be combined doing it together. So I'm just gonna come back to the edge of the property line right here, and we're right around here, and then look this direction. So I can tell you, you're getting a lot of people passing by. So if you are like a management company, we just had 2 of the buildings down this way just sell, one to an electrician that remodeled it and put up a beautiful new building, and then another one to a flooring company. So maybe contracting business, maybe a law office, maybe a real estate office, vacation rental office. You do have Meredith Lodging right across the street over there. And then we're right next door to Pickles Pie right here. So you could pick up your own custom pies. But if I were to guesstimate, probably somewhere between like 25, 30 cars could fit here. Like, this is an incredible amount of parking. We do have ramp access that can lead to the back, but for now we're just gonna enter through the front of it. So deck is in decent shape. I probably would replace this post because it looks like there's a little bit of termite there, but no big deal. That one is an easy thing to fix. But it does look like they have recently painted the outside of this, because while this gets a lot of sun, it is not chipping or anything like that. So let's go inside so it can quiet down. Okay, so here we are at our main entrance. So you can kind of be looking at this as 2 different ways. So I'm probably going to toggle between talking about it as a residential, also talking about it as a commercial property. So obviously, if this was a residential, this is your living room, and this would be your dining room right here. If this was your commercial building, then you could have this as kind of your front office area. You can have a little clothing store. You've got a couple thrift stores this direction too. So here we are, what would be the dining room area. We do have newer laminate flooring in here, kind of like a grayish, lighter tone to it. Very light, very bright. They've recently painted the walls, I can tell, and then they've kept all of that cedar paneling here with the higher ceilings and the nice beams too. So this is kind of what you would call a little bay or big bay window. You could also put up like a bench sheeting right here. Lots of different things you could do here. We do have dual pane windows, and then these are upgraded as well, and these have the grids in them, and then this will give you kind of a view to the back where you can see that ramp coming up too. Very deep living room, dining room. We're gonna walk over towards that fireplace, and it's got, like, as you can see, another bay window in there that's built in with the fireplace. So all surrounded by that cedar paneling. Some good lighting in here. It looks like you can move them and kind of position them any way you want. But we've got a great brick fireplace. I'm one for that natural brick, but I do see a lot of people that color it for like white, gray, black, things like that. This one does have our gas starter. And then what I love about it, I think the most, is just all the different places that you can store stuff. So you've got the mantle up here. You've got this cute little edge right here. This is obviously needed so any embers flying out aren't gonna burn your flooring. But you've got a nice little sitting area right here, or this could also be used to store your firewood too. So from here, I'm just gonna kind of pan up and you can see that bedroom up there, or it could be an office. That's gonna be from going this direction up the stairs, but let's go finish the downstairs area first. I'm assuming if this was gonna be a living room, TV's probably on this wall because you're not gonna really wanna put it up above that TV because people like big TVs these days. So here, we're gonna have the kitchen, storage, bathroom, bedroom. So just kind of a little peek into here. It's just like a little closet under the stairs. This is gonna be our kitchen. So one thing I would probably do, blow this out unless, I mean, if it was gonna be a home, blow this out. If it's not gonna be a home and you need it to be like an office or something like that, you don't want guests or people walking in and seeing your kitchen. So maybe leave it, maybe don't. But you can tell that this has been somewhat recently remodeled. This has got a newer countertop. It's kind of like a nice Formica. It's called a Strata top. I'm not sure if that's a product. If you know, let me know in the comments what that is. It's got a cool feel to it. Great look, white, grays, kind of veiny. And then this is a nice new dual sink. I like the lower part to it right here because my kids, mine is up here and they always put things over here, and then we have water all over the floor. It looks like maybe they were gonna drill for maybe the air gap or something like that. I can't really tell, but these are all kind of lined up. So I'm not sure what the thought process is there, but it's the options available to you. Cabinetry is nice. We do not have slow close. This is the original oak cabinetry up here. So this is all in good shape, but they really do go together. I mean, they complement each other really well. So as far as, let's think about this. So we've got appliances to work with. I'm assuming your dishwasher is going here just because you have the water connection down here and I don't see the gas line down here. So dishwasher here, which makes sense because you're washing your dishes. Then you can do here is the area for the laundry. So you could have a side-by-side if you wanted to. If it were me, I'd probably get rid of this one and do a stackable in here and then put the fridge in here as well, would be what I think I would do. Because this area looks like it's for your stove, and then I would probably have some sort of storage thing right here as well. But you could have your stove and your fridge here if you wanted to as well. But very clean, no scuffs on the walls. I can tell they've just recently painted, and they've kept it with a nice clean look to it too. So then coming down the hallway, and as you can see, we've got the same flooring all throughout too. We have bathroom number 1. So a full bathroom, toilet, tub, sink, shower. This is a kind of like a quartz countertop. Nice, clean, you know, everything you need. Has a little cutout. Lots of storage here. And at the time of this video, we don't actually know what the price is going to be yet. So if you go back, you'll probably see the price of it on the thumbnail. So I apologize ahead of time, but getting ready to head out of town and we don't know the price. So here we have the full tub, plastic, just an insert, kind of like a almond-ish color, super clean, just needs one little knob on here, but it looks like it's actually in there. So we can fix that pretty easily. Got a nice heat lamp in here, which those are really nice. When you're getting out of a shower and you have a heat lamp, like, you're gonna be very grateful for that. Here we have bedroom number 1 or office number 1. So it does sit at the back of the lot, and when I get over here, I'll show that to you. But you could easily have the bed here. I think you could actually get a king size in here if you wanted to. We do want to point out that we have no house back here, so you've got an empty lot in the back. It doesn't come with the property, but that is just back there. We do have air conditioning. So this is the back of the lot also. So as you can see, when you're looking at everything, the lot goes out to the boulevard. So most of it's going to be in the front and to the right. So we are back at the property line right here. But you've got air conditioning. It does feel cool in here too. I know the air conditioning is not running at the time, but I can tell that it is well insulated. We've got a little shed outside and a walk-in closet right here. This is the gas line going into the laundry area, but you could get some built-in bars right here too for storage. Super clean. As far as proximity to things, we are only about a 3-minute drive to Vaughn's, 2 minutes to the lake, 4 minutes to Snow Summit, pretty much. It depends on what day though. I will preface it by that. Because if it is like a Friday night in the winter time, it's definitely going to be a little bit longer. So here we have just a unique layout. And so this is going to be more of the master. And then we have this area, which is a loft made into a 3rd bedroom or a 3rd office. So coming in here, we're going to take a look at the master first. One thing I want to note is the headers up here. You've got these nice headers in here, and they were able to work in some lighting right there. Sometimes it's really hard when you have the headers because you can't drill into them. Bed, I would imagine kind of going to go right here, because if you go this direction, you're probably going to have a headboard that's maybe too high, or if you're very tall, you're going to hit the wall. So I probably would go this direction. And this looks newly drywalled up here. And again, clean, no scuffs, very turnkey. One of the most turnkey commercial residential places I've ever seen. And good perspective of the roof right here. And of that empty lot back here too. And so proximity wise, if you know Big Bear, the airport is just a couple streets that way. So we're just south of the airport. We do have a walk-in closet where if you're hanging clothes, you can kind of hide stuff back here. But a very nice closet. I'd almost go like a double rack it, you know, put another one of these down here and be able to kind of have your summer winter stuff going on in there. And change it out every so often. Dual sliding oak doors. Trio sliding oak doors. And then now we're gonna go into the bathroom. I don't want this to be too loud for you. So I'm gonna keep the one, I'm gonna try and keep that one off. So again, same floor all throughout the entire home. Same, well, not same, but similar as far as the cabinetry with the quartz countertop. And then we've got storage underneath. Nice big mirror. And this one, we've got a 3/4 shower. So it's similar in color, I would say a little bit more whiter looking, but it's kind of like an almondy color with the look of tile, but it's a plastic in here. Very clean, very wide. You can sit here, you can sit here. It's clean. And you do have, what's neat is usually these just come with the sliding doors, but this one's actually a door. So very interesting. And to the village, you're probably about like a 6-minute drive or so not too far. We've got some windows up above, but they did a really good job as far as like boxing this in, because sometimes in this build they are open, just like an open loft area. But this is another great office up here if you wanted it to be. So again, if it was going to be a bedroom, probably going to have the bed situated this direction. We do have good track lighting in here, but you can also, I mean, if it was back to being commercial, let's toggle again. You can open these up. I don't know, there's so many contraptions on here. I'm afraid to try it, but regardless, you can open these up and kind of hear what's going on down below, be involved if you need to, but none of them are open right now. And then we have the balcony right outside. Deck is in good shape. Deck appears very sound. Nice little eave kind of over it. And good view of who's coming and who's going. And then one more thing I want to show you is it's going to be kind of the out back off the side of the kitchen area so that you can see what it looks like for that ramp that's coming in. So you do have the ramp that you can come up for any kind of wheelchair accessibility. This door does appear wider than a normal door, so that's basically what that is for, because you've got the ramp that leads up into here. So really, if anybody was looking for a wheelchair accessible home even, this could work out really well, because you've got the bedroom down here. This gets a little tight. That's definitely not to code for accessibility for wheelchair, but options, you know. But here we are off the back. Water heater furnace going to be in here. Air conditioner back here. Here's the pop out in that bedroom that we saw, and the ramp coming up. So let me know what your thoughts are on what you think the price should be. By the time you've watched this video, we have a price. I guarantee it. And I think it's gonna move. It's clean, it's turnkey, it's right on the boulevard, and all of those are moving right now. People are just building up big businesses all along this stretch right here. So if you're looking for something like that, an opportunity like that, let me know. I'd love to show you this great place. Talk to you soon. Bye.